It's Aaron here again with another training tip for OrbisX, the all-in-one CRM for detailers. And today I'm going to be showing you the difference between manual payments, online payments, as well as Stripe reader payments, as well as any other readers that you connect up to the software. So we're on the dashboard here. I'm going to head over to finances, invoices, and I'm going to show you the different ways that you can actually accept payments through OrbisX. Now we have Stripe integration set up, a video already, so you can watch that, and that will teach you how to integrate Stripe. But once Stripe is integrated, I can take any one of these invoices and actually pay them online with their customer's credit card, as well as pay them offline if they do a Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, cash, check transaction, or I can use the terminal reader that I keep in my shop. So under View Invoices, I can click the check on John Smith. He's owing $335 or $333.35, excuse me. And you can do multiple different things. The first thing is paying online. Now, when you press Pay Online, it brings you to the total amount due, as well as to their email. And you can charge a new card. So you put in their card name, card number, expiration month and year, the 3-digit code on the back, as well as their zip and postal code. Put how much you're going to charge them, and then you can save the card to the profile. Now, when you hit Save Card to Profile, that actually is going to charge the card as well as save the card to the profile. And then you can see their invoices paid, and it's in Canadian, $333.35. So that's how to do an online payment. Very, very, very simple. Going back into finances, invoices, I can also do an offline payment if they pay by check, cash card, or if they pay with a credit card, but they use a different, if you guys use a different software than Stripe or anything else integrated with Zapier. So let's just say that you take credit cards with like a third-party company that's not integrated with OrbisX, and you still like to do that, even though Stripe does have great rates. You can just choose a method as credit card, debit card, Visa, MasterCard. You can put in the amount. So what I normally do, and this is a good tip when you're taking deposits as cash or deposits as a check, Zelle, whatever the case may be, you can do an e-transfer. And you can put, let's say that they don't pay $333.35, but they pay $50. I can change that amount, as well as I can change the date. So let's say they're going to pay that tomorrow for whatever reason, of course. But we'll keep it at today for now, and that they do an e-transfer. In the notes here, I'm going to put a Zelle deposit, so I know exactly what that is, and I hit save. Now watch what happens here. It's going to send me over to the payments. So I'm viewing payments, and John just paid $50 via Zelle deposit in the notes. But if I go back to finances, invoices, check out John Smith's invoice. He's now owing $283.35 instead of $333.35. So very, very awesome way to do manual payments, as well as then you can pay the rest. Now the third option, and this is a really cool addition to OrbisX, is the Stripe terminal. So I can just press the terminal right here, or I can check it, the actual invoice on the left hand side, and notice that if they're not owing anything, they don't have a check mark, and as well as you can pay every single invoice at once. So if I'm going to pay online, let's see how much that total comes to. Just too many to pay. It's thousands of dollars. So if I press on the check mark and I go to Stripe terminal, or the card reader, it says no terminals available. Now if there is a terminal available, it's actually going to start showing up here, and you'll actually be able to see exactly what your customer sees on their end. So instead of having to reach around them and say, okay, press this button, press that button, this will actually, once it connects with your reader and collecting payment for invoice number 16916, again, that is the last invoice we were looking at here, John Smith, for $283.35. It's going to tell them to pay $283.35. And actually, you'll be able to see everything that pops up branded with OrbisX here. So it's a pretty cool feature for Stripe terminals if you were to have one. With that being said, we just went over how to pay online with a credit card, how to pay offline with any manual payments, as well as the Stripe terminal. Now let's try out one more thing really quick. If I go to John Smith, okay, and I click on his contact info, and I scroll down to credit card / payment card, if you have a card already for them, or you just take it in advance, you can put it in the client portfolio, save this card, save to profile. When you click save to profile and you head over to finances and invoices and you're ready to pay, when you click the check on the left hand side and you pay online, it'll already have a card here, and you can actually just press charge this card instead of save card to profile. So it's a really cool feature because you can save cards for your clients. That way you don't have to ask them every single time, especially if they're a maintenance client. that is all on collecting payments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, Aaron with OrbisX. If you have any questions at all, feel free to, drop a comment in the OrbisX success detailer success Facebook. You can send me a personal message on Messenger, hop into the live chat, as well as give us a call at our OrbisX line. Anything works, and you'll be able to get in touch with us. So without further ado, happy automation, happy integrating, and we'll see y'all later. Aaron from OrbisX out.